Welcome to episode 27 of the Master Quest Cape RS3 Ironman series. Just going to start off with some Slayer, killing some Hydrix Dragons, a task I've been putting off for quite some time. And so enjoy the episode. Well, would you look at that, another gemstone hauberk. There we go, that's an assignment I wanted. 82 Ripper Demons, hopefully I can get a journal out of that, or two. The next time I get a Black Dragon task, I'll extend it and prefer it. And actually I think I'll extend my Ripper Demon task. 98. I had to do a couple of hours of energy gathering, and in that time I got enough divination fragments to make another outfit piece, and that is, I believe, all the outfits complete. So now I will combine them. And that is the Elder Divination set. 7% chance to harvest 2 memories, 7% chance to gain double chronicles, 5% chance of 5 times energy on harvest, teleports to chronicle hand-in locations, and 3 teleports a day to colonies. Nice. It's kind of a cool look. Well, time to begin my 98 Ripper Demon task. Got my Superior Scrimshaw Vampirism. I think I'll put on Penance so I have unlimited prayer. And I've got my augmented Anima Core Body of Zeros. Now that I have the Masterwork Plate Body, I think I'm just going to let this get to 10 and then disassemble it for the Zeros components or whatever so that I can get Aftershock. Anyway, I'll begin this task and hopefully get some journals. Oh sweet! Miner's Journal number 5. Okay, I only need one more now, folks. Racktuber? There's so little of me left now. I am unraveling, literally. My hands are now a collection of knives and my skin is no longer my own. I hear the blood pumping in the veins of my co-workers even as their hearts stop beating. Their blood still feels warm on my claws. There's a terrible darkness where my memories once were. Who am I? The rest of the journal has been torn to ribbons and is stained a disturbing shade of red. Ugh. Well, I guess I put some of them out of their misery. I got a Living Wyvern assignment. This is the first time that I've ever killed them. So apparently the cold mechanic increases damage done to you. But if you go by the fires to stay warm, the poison increases. So I guess the idea is to, if you start getting too cold, you light a fire. Then when you start to take too much poison damage, you just go back in the cold again. Pretty quick kills though, it's only 22,000 life experience, or life points. They also drop a lot of sharks, so that's helpful. If you stun them, I guess you can put Soul Split on for a bit. So I was at 90% cold and I lit a fire and now it's going down, sort of. You know, that actually wasn't so bad. I was able to kill 43 of them in one inventory. Yeah, I don't know why I put off that task for so long. It wasn't that bad at all. Another extended Ripper Demons task. This time I have the Lorehound active because I forgot that actually helps with these journals. So I'll do that and hopefully get the last journal. There we go, folks. That is the last journal that I need. As soon as I read it, it should trigger the achievement. There we are. Find and read all 5 miners' journals and the Diary of Jedediah Omnis. In Zeros' name, I have finally found it. The last remnants of the Ripper that the so-called Saint Elspeth destroyed with her blasphemous music. Ooh, tell us what you really think. Oh wow, so this dude sort of cursed these miners to become these Ripper Demons. Wow, and then he became a Ripper Demon himself. All for the glory of Zeros. Just got an Ascension Creatures task, but on the Ripper Demon task, I got my Anima Core Body of Zeros to level 10. So I will now disassemble that for some Zeros components. Let's do it. Or sorry, for Illujankin components. Anyway, Not sure if that's enough to get Aftershock. I might need 5, but definitely contributes. Ooh, look, an Edemu task, the first ever. Hey, would you look at that? A Ghost Hunter backpack. Interesting. Also got some ghostly essence and stuff. It's killing these isn't too bad with the salve amulet and just this scrimshaw of vampirism and protect from magic. I was using Soul Split at first, but I was taking a fair amount of damage, and you just switch to protect from magic or deflect magic with the scrimshaw of vampirism, and that's enough. You take a little bit more damage when the elite versions show up, but yeah, it really is enough. Interesting drops here, all the crystal seeds and so on. Yes, Calgarian Nodes Part 5. That is a Master Quest Cape requirement. Completed Calgarian Nodes. That's nice, I don't have to rush that boss. Calgar is the leader of the demons, I guess. And Bilrak respects the fact that his demons respect him, and hopes to be respected like that one day. Okay, here we go, guys. This is, at long last, it's happening. 117 dungeoneering. Of course, I have to quick chat this. Woo! There we are. Floor 59. Master Quest Cape obtainable very soon. Man, I've had that progress bar up forever. Over a year. I don't know, maybe a year and a half or something. Finally there. That was a long time. And still about 30 million experience left till 120, I guess. Well then, that was easy. My first time doing floor 59, just on complexity 1, got the Mysterious Chronicle. There we are. History of Bilrak completed. 117 dungeoneering requirement. The end cannot be far now. I feel the dark energy around me draining me. Shouldn't it be empowering me? The voice tells me to stop writing. Have I used all of my power getting this far? Or is it ebbing through other means? The voice tells me to push onwards. I know my master will have the answers. I'm still myself. I must listen to the voices and push on. Zamorak, be free. Nice. Just need the last Marmaros and Thok letters now, and I can get those by rushing the warped floors, hopefully soon. Well, there they are. I didn't even get through one, or through an entire warped floors. Whatever I just said there. Anyway, Marmaros and Thok letter, part 10. Holy crap, that's dark. They got to the bottom of the dungeon and a voice was saying things in their head. Marm tried to slit his own throat with his sword, so Thok broke his arms and draped him over his shoulder. Holy crap. So someone healed him and brought him back up, or sent him back to the surface. Maybe Bilrak? I don't know. Anyway, that's all the dungeoneering requirements complete. That's amazing. I actually didn't think I would finish the dungeoneering before everything else. But I did do all those dailies in that period while I was gone and didn't do any other requirements, so I guess it sort of makes sense. Now I think the longest requirement could be the King Black, well, getting the Last Rider's book from the King Black Dragon. So I'll get on that. Now there's a drop that I wanted to see, a Draconic Visage. Need that for one of the Master Quest Cape requirements. It's not the Last Riders, but I'll take it. Well, I didn't get the Last Riders from a couple of hours of killing the King Black Dragon. I'm now at 673 kill count. However, I did get that Draconic Visage, so I'll make the Dragonfire Shield. Oh, miscellaneous equipment. Okay. Dragonfire Shield, begin project. Perfect. Now I have to charge it. System update in 26.5 minutes. I guess that'll be some combat updates as well as the fire making update with the incense sticks. It'll be cool to have a look at that. There we go. 50 charges on the shield. It is now fully charged. At some point I also have to rummage through these skeletons in here to get some journal pages. Okay, let's do this. Cleanse mural. 80,000 fire making, huh? Ooh. Translate mural. Oh, I need, alright. I need to have the Dragonkin primer actually in my inventory, not my bookshelf. Here we go. Updated your Dragonkin primer. Nice. I'm not sure what exactly changed about the Dragonkin primer. Dragonkin Kethsi raised, Kethsi failure, Kalist safe. Anyway, the requirement is done. Ugh, dragon blood juicer. Operating table. Looks like he had the delicate surgery of having his head removed. And wing. Oh yeah, it looks like there's still some murals to decipher. There's a Master Quest Cape requirement for that. It's called Roic Cal, I think. So this rowboat will take me back to the temple from Pieces of Hate, so Ulfin Creeth, where Rabid Jack went down that giant plug. And there's some murals, Dragonkin murals down here that I need to decipher. And I need to do it in 6 minutes, because the system update is soon. Oh, here they are. Depicts Dragonkin performing some sort of ritual. Cranon, it's crossed out and surrounded by multiple crude carvings of the Dragonkin word Vec. Cranon Cras Roic Fen. Then. Black hands grabbing at the Dragonkin. Yeah, so Zautak. Yeah, so Cranon was a Dragonkin and then he got corrupted by Zautak. Huh, this final mural just depicts rubble destruction. I can't quite make it out. Huh. There we go, that's the requirement complete. The incense update is live now. It's a combination of logs, ashes, and herbs to give you different effects over time. Right, and potency levels, I believe, increase for 40 minutes. And they're at the maximum at 40 minutes. Potency starts at 1 when incense is lit and will increase every 10 minutes, capping at 4, as long as the incense doesn't run out. Overloading incense means it starts at full potency, but uses 6 incense sticks in the process. Huh. 10% increase to spell point recovery rate for familiars. That might be interesting. 25% reduction to poison damage. 0.5% chance to automatically string a bow. 5% chance to automatically bait hunter traps per potency. Okay, I can see myself using this one in the future, perhaps at Telos. Potency level. Each potency level is 2.5% increase to weapon poison damage. Lantodiamond U might be interesting as well. Each potency level provides a 30-second increase to the duration of potions with timers. This one's a straight experience buff for Torstal. 1% per potency of chance of spawning an elite version of creatures. Okay. Yeah, I could use that. So I don't know, I think it's kind of a cool concept anyway. I don't know if the effects are the best that they could have been, but they will be used. This is the final court case. Evil twin versus good twin. Previously, Molly had been mistaken as Moira and had been accused of burglaries that Moira had allegedly committed. Well, Moira's fingerprint was at the crime scene, and I don't think twins have the same fingerprints, so... Guilty. Perfect. Well then, that took quite some time, but all the court cases are now complete. Let's see what the reward is. Cool. So I got the gavel. Order. Nice. Have to destroy it though for bank space. I have to get these ancient cavern pages, and it could take quite some time. So you can get them by rummaging skeletons or killing things, I guess. Well, there's the first one after like maybe a little under 10 minutes. This could take quite some time. These skeletons take a while to respawn. So what I'm doing is doing one tour of the dungeon, basically. Teleporting back to Kuradal, killing the enraged spirits again, and then hopping worlds to start the process again. I've gotten maybe 4 or 5 pages so far in maybe 20 minutes. I have 11 pages left to get. I've gotten a bunch from killing mithril dragons before, but the last several assignments I've had, I haven't gotten any pages, so I don't know what's up with that, but maybe there's a maximum you can get from mithril dragons, I don't know. Or maybe you need to have the book in your inventory. Okay, so according to the wiki, you can get duplicate pages if you're rummaging skeletons, but I guess if you get it as a monster drop, they're unique. Okay, here we go. This is the last ancient page I need. Probably took over an hour for maybe 13 or so pages, and I did get a couple of duplicates from rummaging skeletons. Perhaps the Dragonkin were involved? A wild theory, I know, but look at the evidence. Well, yes, they were. There we go, that's done. Currently at 773 kill count for King Black Dragon, so potentially I might have to kill another 1,200 and, well, 26 now. Once you hit 1,000 kills, the chance for obtaining the Last Rider's book decreases by 1 every kill, so like it would be 1 out of 999, 1 out of 998, and all the way up to 1 out of 1 at 2,000 kills. So yeah, it could be quite some time to get this. Hopefully I get lucky and get it early. Just been sort of semi-AFKing this with Legacy. A couple of things to siphon or disassemble. Need to siphon my staff here. There we are. And disassemble this augmented crystal bow. And that will get me to 106 invention. Got a black dragon egg from the King Black Dragon here. I guess I can use that for my player-owned farm. So I was killing the King Black Dragon while watching Breaking Bad. I'm now over 1,500 kills in at this point in the video, and that is the King Black Dragon scale. So got the pet. Now just need Last Riders. Got my Bandos chestplate to level 12, so let's siphon that. And that should be a level, I think. Yeah, there we go. 107. Alright, this is it, guys. This is not a live recording, but as I was AFKing, semi-AFKing, I got the Last Riders at 1,603 kill count. So not as long as it could have gone, but still pretty long. But that requirement is over after many, many hours. It's one of the nicer looking pets I find. It's one of the good ones to have. It's actually only my second boss pet. Well, besides the base Araxi pets that I have. Now let's see what's in the Last Riders here and complete the achievement. So this is the story of the Ilujanka, the Dragon Riders. Zeros took them off their homeworld and to make them become Dragon Riders, promising them fertility at the end of all it because they were dying off from infertility. And so they fought in his wars on Gielinor, but when Zamorak killed Zeros and they both left the world, Zeros' followers accused them of betrayal, and they basically killed them off with like Ripper demons and hellhounds and stuff, and Hannibus was the last one to survive. So it's pretty brutal. That'll be all for this episode. This might be my most productive episode ever. I mean, I got 117 dungeoneering, as well as the requirements that go along with that. The Last Riders book, by killing 1,600 total King Black Dragons. And the pet, which was just amazing as well. And got 9 Master Quest Cape requirements completed. And also the court cases, which was another big one. So yeah, pretty big episode. And I'll be gone for at least a week, so I'll have the next episode up in probably at least a week and a half. I will probably spread out the last 19 requirements that I have left over 2 episodes, and probably like 9 or 10 requirements per episode. So thanks for watching. See you hopefully in a week and a half or so, and take care for now. Bye bye.